when we look back on things, there's always this moment, this time that we can go back to this particular point where we made a decision and then it changed our lives forever. Something they call a sliding doors moment from the movie Sliding Doors. Sliding doors moment for me was quite some time ago. My mother always forced me to do piano lessons. From a very young age, piano lessons, and I did okay, and I enjoyed playing the piano, but I just couldn't practice, and because I didn't practice, anyway, I continually went to these lessons, and one day I just had enough. I said to my mother, "Look, I don't want to do these lessons anymore. Why are you forcing me? Stop forcing me." And then she said to me something she'd never said before. Hi, my name's Julian Biddle, and I'm talking to you about the decisions we make as kids that have a massive impact on the rest of our lives. What prompted this particular video is that my daughter and I just had an argument. For the past year, we've been going and I've been mentoring, and she's been doing some programming classes with a pretty well-known organisation, and it's been pretty good. But something that she got out of it is that usually we had her cousin or a friend there, but this time round, this term, she doesn't have a cousin or a friend there, and she does not want to go. So we had a big argument. Now, I can't make her do it. Well, in my day, I was made to do things. But, you know, she's getting of the age where I'm trying to get her to make her own decisions, and I do support those. So now this is a decision that affects me. Do I go off and do the mentoring without her and take her out or not? Yeah, there's been quite a few tears, not all of them shed by her. So, what to do? Now, we've just had a pretty good conversation just recently about it, but nothing's resolved yet, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. But I do know that if she decides not to do it, it will have an impact. It'll be closing a door, and I've tried to explain that, but kids don't appreciate that at this age. They just know that they want a certain thing, and I think at the base of it all, she's just, you know, desires the companionship of someone to be beside while she's actually doing it. And I don't know if I can provide that this term. So what do I do? Slam the steel doors closed? Let me tell you what my mum said. And then one day she just said, "Well, don't go. You don't have to go anymore." I said, great! I don't have to go anymore. So the next week came and I didn't go. And the next week, and it really was over. So there was no more in the morning going to a piano lesson that I didn't want to go to prior to going to school. And I just went to school like everybody else. Always regretted it.